all-new 2024 model Tesla Model 3. All you have to do is just swipe the card right over here. You can just open up your Tesla Model 3. And here we have it. The quality, I have to mention, is so much better than the previous one. German car manufacturers will be seeing this as one of their biggest rivals. Hello guys, I am back today, welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the all-new 2024 model Tesla Model 3, the upgraded and facelifted version of the Tesla Model 3. And in today's video I want to give you a quick tour of the exterior, and I want to show you what has changed with the facelifted version. Afterwards we'll be checking out the special interior, because there is a lot of features and functions that I have to show you, and then we'll be finishing it all off with a resume. The driving of this car is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. We'll be pushing this car on the Autobahn. We'll be also demonstrating you a few more cool interior features and driving highlights. So let me tell you more about the Tesla Model 3 here. The coolest thing about this car is that Tesla has sold more than 2 million units of the predecessor version, and now they've decided to facelift it and upgrade it, coming with this one here. I mean, the car looks extremely fresh, new front with the new and updated front bumper. We have updated LED headlights. We have a few more changes, and I will be just walking you through them. Car is available in both rear-wheel drive and in a long-range vehicle all-wheel drive. That's the car that we have here. It's the long range. This one is an option and costs more than the base. So the base car, when we talk about that, we're talking about a base price of 42,990 euros in Germany, and for the long range version that we have here, you pay an extra of 9,000 euros. We have a range of around 629 kilometers WLTP. When we do the 0 to 100 sprint with this one in 4.4 seconds, it's limited at 201 kilometers per hour. It's pretty cool. We have better aero. Now we have less wind resistance, makes the car more efficient. There's also two more exterior colors coming with the upgraded version Tesla Model 3. It's the stealth gray that we have here, and it's the ultra red. I really love it. I saw that color looks stunning. I'm honestly in love, but for a daily driver car I would definitely go for the stealth gray version that we have here. Let's get on. Let's start with the front and the face of the new Tesla Model 3 here. The upgraded version is pretty cool, the way they've shaped the front now with the face. We have a bold new lightning design here, new aesthetics. It's super bright with the colors and looks pretty nice. Let me just give you a closer look on these. It's very sleek design, as you can see. It's also worked inside the body. Kind of looks like a seamless design here. Very sharp, distinctive look. Pretty cool also with the front here. Tesla emblem here on the front. The front bumper has been also completely changed here, as you can see. Less wind resistance, giving us more efficient drive and then even more kilometers of range. It's pretty cool with the intakes down here, but apart from that, we have a full plane front with the sensors. The only thing that I don't like about this car is that we don't have a front camera. I wish we had a front camera somewhere around here. It would make parking so much more easier, especially in Europe and in big cities. Talking about the size, dimensions-wise, there's no single change on the car, on the drivetrain, if I'm not mistaken. The only cool thing that we have now with the Tesla Model 3, when talking about the wheels and the tires, these are more efficient tires now, especially developed for this car here. We have the Tesla specific wheels, pretty cool and sporty looking. You have a bunch of new choices and options. We have the brake calipers hiding behind, finished in gray. Pretty cool dark gray exterior color. We have the interior. You can already see a super bright interior with this one. It's also an option. The door handles still the same. Seamless design, pretty cool. And then you can just open up the door. It's pretty easy. Also frameless windows on this one, so as soon as you open up the door and close them, they will just move up and down all the time. The back here, again, these multi-spoke Tesla wheels, excuse me, they're just a bit dirty right here, but I hope you guys don't mind. We have 19 inches here, also with a few covers here, giving it a more aerodynamical improvements here, giving us more range and less wind noises. Let me just show you the rear before we continue with the inside. In the rear, we have some updated taillights. As you can already see, the taillights look similar to the previous one. but we have some very cool changes. Let me just give you a closer look on these, because these look now way more distinctive. Very slim design yet again, pretty cool the way they have embedded and worked this inside the body is super nice. The way they integrated this, we have the nice shoulder design here, and then the rear is a bit of a ducktail in the back, you can see that. We have the Tesla initials here in the back as well. On the left hand side you can actually charge the car up, so this will then move up. You can just do that by the inside. Something really cool that I also love is the way they did the sunroof here in the back. The entire thing here is finished in black, and then we have this cool fade here, so you have a see-through glass. It's also heated, pretty nice the way they did it. A huge fan. Lovely, really cool. In the back you actually have a camera that's sitting right above the number plate, and on the side you have cameras. One is over here and one is just underneath the side mirror, so that's pretty cool. But yet again, we don't have a front camera. This is just so weird. I wish we had one. Would make parking so much more easier. Now let's get right inside. Before we do that, we'll be just showing you my card. It's right here. This is a Tesla specific card, so all you have to do is just swipe the card right over here, and then you can just open up your Tesla Model 3 and access the interior. And here we have it, the new interior of the Tesla Model 3. Let me just jump inside and give you a closer look. We have the Tesla Model 3 entrance board here, the floor mats. We have a white interior here, which is an option, an updated steering wheel and the updated display. Let me just jump right inside and give you a closer look. Closing the door here, and here we are. Vehicle controls that we have here. You can literally set and search everything you need when it comes to pedals and steering. You can just change that. The only thing that you can't change with the long range vehicle that we have here is the recuperation mode. You will always drive in one pedal drive, and as soon as you lift your foot off the accelerator, it will always break down the car until it stands still. It's pretty interesting. I didn't know that, so there is no option to set that. The only thing you can set is the acceleration and the steering mode, and that's it. You have the charging. Right now we have approximately 60% left, which gives us 304 kilometers of reach. We have the autopilot, the display, the lights, whatever. Something pretty cool is you can already see that as soon as I open up the door, you can see it way more clearly. We have the interior ambient lighting, something pretty amazing. Right over here, you can actually change the colors. If you don't like the ambient colors, you can either switch it to white, or you can just go ahead and turn it off. There you go. Now it's off, and you can turn it on and just set the color. I just really love the blue color here. When you just press that button here, you have the exterior camera views, as you can see, the rear and the side views, but there's no front view, unfortunately. Apart from that, there is no buttons, no physical buttons anymore around the steering wheel, so there's no gear stick anymore or indicator or anything. So all you have left is now on the steering wheel, as you can see, or inside and integrated in the infotainment system. So whenever you want to do a lane change, you just press that button for the indicator, or for the lights, for example. Here you can see that more clearly. Yeah, if you wipe your windshield, you just have to use this button, for example. If you want to change to the camera mode, you just press that button. It's pretty cool the way they did it. All in all, as it also goes a bit more dark in the inside, you can instantly appreciate the ambient colors. It literally gives you a cocooning effect in the inside, makes you feel extremely comfortable. The steering wheel as well is super easy to use, it's heated as well. The quality, I have to mention, is so much better than the previous one. We have the airbag cover here with the Tesla initials. There's a flat bottom one giving us a very sporty touch here. There's not a lot of squeaks and not a lot of quality things that I have to criticize. I'm pretty fair. It's pretty cool on the inside. I'm very surprised by the interior quality on this one. The feel of the leather is super nice. We have a full white interior, and on top here with the bright finish here with the sunroof as well. Apart from that, we have the sunshade here, and then you can just move that up and you have the mirror. Also cool the way it fades the lightning. And then we have the magnet here. There you go. And you can just close it. It's pretty cool. It's very spacious. It's very comfortable in the back. Full white leather again. The seat belts in black. Bottom here, everything also finished in black. All in all, I have to say I really like it. And in the next few weeks, I will be uploading the drive video with the Tesla Model 3 and not 3, as a lot of you guys were criticizing in my previous video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have to say, honestly, the way that Tesla is moving right now is extremely surprising, and I think they will be selling way more cars of this generation. There's not even one single thing that I have to criticize. In fact, there's one thing, and it's when we start talking about the front camera, that there is none, especially while parking in big cities. Could be a bit difficult, but apart from that, I'm super happy with the outcome, with the pricing of this car. It's just hilarious. I think German car manufacturers will be seeing this as one of their biggest rivals when it comes to the EV market. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Are you guys ordering one of these? Please share it in the comment section below. Which color would you choose? The new stealth gray or the red? Which interior color? And would you also go with the long range version that I have here? Apart from that, already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.